instant Wonder Wing start, and both of them land. This isn't winners finals, this is losers semis. Both Scorps and Fraudit use Banjo's side B so much. I mean, it's good, but in our match against them, they were both out of it for like half of the match because they just use it really frequently. This is very winnable for the Fabian chosen side. They have a bit of a percent advantage, and and I think both of the Banjos at the moment were out of Wonder Wings. I don't know if Scorps has one left or not. Yep, 3 stocks to 1 here. Fraudit says, stop! Cease that fire immediately. Yuh! This is the... Oh! Alright, now we've got a game. Fraudit's just got to get one more hit on Snake. A forward air, a side B. Okay, he has to be chosen without using side B because he's all out of ammo. But he got 2 stocks with the ones that he did use. Let's see what he can do here. Oh, bad situation. He doesn't have side B to recover. Comes onto stage. Didn't mean to do that, I'm sure. He's got a grenade. Oh, I thought he would save it for recovery, but... Okay. Oh, what a play by Chosen there. Good work keeping him at the ledge like that. Bim, 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 bim. Don't tell me any more, Nintendo. Alright, Fraudit and Scorps take the first stock. Take the first two stocks. Pretty heavy lead here. Every time. Every time that lands, I get so, like, shocked. I feel it in my bones that move hitting me. Wow, the side B weak hit still killing. And Fraudit has not lost a stock yet. Alright. Caster's Curse! Yeah, I don't know if this is the stage to go. In my opinion, against double banjo, you have to go small stages. Because it forces, anytime you play against banjo, period. I don't think you should ever go this stage against him, for sure. And definitely not FD either. You gotta go small stages that force him to, if he uses side B, more than likely he's gonna hit his teammate. Where on this stage, they can, like, side B across the whole stage and not hit their team. Double banjo looks canceled. Yeah. What's up, Pickmans? I wasn't looking at the chat. How's it going? Wait, don't you have work? Or did you just get out of work? Or did you cancel on KSM for other reasons? Chill and work his ass. Dang. They call you in and you just chill and watch and Smash instead of playing it. Feels bad. Oh. Alright, a pretty handy win by Fraudit and Scorps there. So that was game 2, right? I forgot to update the score for game 1. Yeah. Alright, Fraudit and Banjo go up 2-0. I'm pretty pretty hyped for that best of 10, first to 10, if you can't tell. Cause it's sort of frustrating, but it just feels like I'm the only person that's done anything besides the college tournaments, but they don't really like push their stuff, you know? Cause it's just meant for like MSU or Wayne State or whatever. But like Misu in general, Michigan Smash Ultimate, hasn't done anything. Nobody's been doing anything. Like, a couple people have streamed, you know? K7, you were hosting a tournament soon? That's cool. You hosted a tournament, but that was just like a general tournament for your viewers, you know? It wasn't like a Michigan thing. Where like you versus K7, that's a Michigan thing, you know? It should bring the homies together. That's why I want people to watch it. That's why I'm so hyped for it. You know? I just wish there was something, you know, like Ori would get the PR to do like a tournament or something. And I know like Wi-Fi isn't that hype right now, which sucks. I mean, Wi-Fi isn't that great, but it sucks that the popularity died out for it. Like my tournaments of attendees have gone way down. But what I wanted to do was like crew battles between states. Cause I think that would be sick. Like if we did Ohio versus Michigan, you know, we got like 2 or 3 PRs to show up from each side. We did like a 10 versus 10 crew battle. I think even though it's Wi-Fi, I still think that could be hype. Yo, dude, we got the biggest prize pool of any Wi-Fi tournament I've ever seen. $60 a week. Most Wi-Fi tournaments I see are like a $20 gift card. And let me tell you, and every social distance demon champion can attest to this, you're getting that money by like 10 o'clock tonight. I'm on PayPal while you're at the victory screen sending you that money. Everyone versus West Michigan. Oh. No, I don't want to play into the rivalry, man. I don't want to play into the rivalry. But yeah, I think like state versus state would be cool. Or yeah, if we wanted to do like like Detroit area versus everybody else. Detroit versus everybody in Michigan. That could be hype. But yeah, to do something like that, I have to get people to commit, you know? We're like Saturday, you know, this tournament SDD, it's not like a high commitment, you know? If you can show up, you show up, whatever. I let people cancel every week, you know, at 6:20, and I don't get mad at them, I don't give them crap or anything. I understand. But yeah, I totally agree, Pickman's like, the top players don't really have a reason to put themselves through the stress unless there's that big payout. So I understand. Yeah, crew battle between random Michigan players. We could just, yeah, like just organize like, hey, I'm gonna do a crew battle. You want to be on a team? And then we'll like have a draft or something. That could be cool. Depending on the top 2 players that show up. We get the Quark crew versus whoever else is really good crew versus the K7 crew. Yeah, that's an idea. I'm putting it down in the book. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to be traveling for work soon, so I might have to end SDD soon. But a special event or something, once I come back, could be cool. Oof. Right now, I'm scheduled to start traveling for work, I think in 3 weeks. So, that'll probably be the death of this tournament when that happens. Well, while we were BSing about everything else, Scorps and Fraudit are about to drop a game. Unless Scorps has the most insane comeback of his life right here. I don't think I watched a single second of this match. I was just talking. I work for a automation company called Outbound Technologies. I do like robotics and stuff. So I work like all over the place. My next job was gonna be for a company out in California, which is cool, but also kind of sad that I'd have to go. I'd have to leave. Did you go to college? Yeah, I went to MSU. What did you major in? I actually majored in, this is funny. I majored in economics, but I had like a, I started my first 2 years as a, what is it called? I know it's CS, but computer science engineering, CSE. And I took an internship while I was doing my computer science degree. And that place just hired me in even though I didn't get a computer science degree after I graduated. Because when I was on that internship, they just liked me so much that they hired me in. So it's pretty sick. Doing electrical engineering? Nice. Yeah, I was working full-time while I was going to school. And I don't know. I'm just, like, I just wasn't smart enough to stay in the engineering field. Like, engineering college is so much work. I don't know if you're at university level yet. Oh, nice. Yeah, Pika in electricity. I should have known. But like, I went to community college my first year, and that was simple stuff, you know. Calc 2 Omega Lol. Yeah, Calc 2. F that S. But basically, anyway, I felt like I didn't have enough time to devote myself and wasn't smart enough to just, like, work a 40-hour week, do schoolwork, go to sleep, play 7 hours of League of Legends that I shouldn't have been playing that day, and then go to class. Like, my grades were suffering because of all, like, working and school at the same time in engineering. So I ended up switching to economics, and that was easy peasy for me. I could have graduated with an economics degree from, like, the day I started at MSU. It was free. But then I didn't even get a job in my field, so whatever. It was all a waste of time. I don't know if that place wanted to hire me even if I didn't have any college degree. I don't know. Yeah, Calc 2 famously the worst class that it, like, I'm pretty sure most people would concur that go into engineering that Calc 2 is like the hardest class you have to take. Unless your field has like some very specific, like, thermodynamics maybe course or something like the chemical engineers got to do. Calc 2 seems to have generally been agreed upon as like the hardest class you have to take. Screw that class, man. I remember once, this was the funniest, I'm taking a Calc 2 exam, and I'm sitting next to this girl, right, and, like, the, proctor passes out the exams, she sits down and she looks at the first page, and she's looking at it for, like, 2-3 minutes straight. She doesn't write anything down, she flips over to the second page, looks at it for, like, another 30 seconds, and just starts crying. She just is like trying to hold back tears. And she turns to the third page before she picks up her pencil to start filling in the exam. Oh, it was the saddest, but funniest thing at the same time. She just knew. She knew she was screwed. She was gonna have to retake the class after that exam. Yeah, discrete mathematics, CS260 at MSU. That class is super hard too. Super hard because it's just so weird and obscure the math you're doing for it. Everything is so hard to understand what you're even, like, solving. But now we're deep in the weeds. Cam is probably the only other... Me and Cam are probably the only ones that took that course that are in the chat right now. So, should we keep talking about college classes, or should I watch this match? Ooh, he kicks through the Wonder Wing, and then he Wonder Wings again! Scorp says, you can't stop me! The only thing that can stop Wonder Wing is Sakurai, because he put ammo on that godforsaken move. Alright, this is super close. Actually, maybe it's not. They're both at kill percent, and they have 0% on Fraudit. And Chozoned is gone. Wow, I'm surprised he didn't go for the berry. You can tell some people don't really play doubles that often. When you get, like, a grab at high percent, and they just go for a throw instead of a team kill. Like, right there, he should have just kept jabbing or done his berry, and the other Banjo should have just forward smashed, and they could have ended it. Not that it made a difference in the long run, but usually when you're at high percents and it's 2v1 and your partner catches a grab, you should just eat a smash and let your partner smash kill them. It's better than resetting again. Unless obviously you know your throw is gonna kill. But there's no reason to go for another setup. God, I hate this message popping up. Yeah, grabbing Banjo out of his dash, and even then, even if you have a tether, lots of the tether grabs don't come out that fast. I guess like Young Links could still be used on reaction to it, but I don't think Samus can like just, oh, he's Wonder Winging, just grab, you know. It's still like so hard to react to, and lots of times you're gonna get hit. Even if your grab triggers, he's still gonna connect with you. Definitely not a reliable counter necessarily. Yeah, reacting to it on Wi-Fi, definitely trash. You have to be like half a stage away to react to Wonder Wing on Wi-Fi. I'm surprised at how close these matches are. I guess that's how it should be at this point in the bracket, huh? Maybe I shouldn't be surprised. But they, like, every match, unless something really unfortunate happens, every match we've watched so far of these two teams has been, like, anybody's game the whole time. Okay. Scorp's just gonna try and do the keep away game here. He gets back to stage safely. They take out Fraudit, and they have a lead for now. Wonder Wings everywhere. Oh, the Wonder Wing clanks with Snake up tilt. It wouldn't. He was only at 30%. It wouldn't kill anyway, but it was still funny to see. It's always nice to see something beat or trade with Snake up tilt. F that move. The charged up smash. Okay, no more Wonder Wings left on Scorp. The cheese kill. Fraudit makes it back. Close, close, close. Ooh, he takes out Chozoned. I don't like this chant. So weird one. In my opinion, in general, the crowd chants in this game are not very good. They're hard to hear a lot of the times. They're hard to make out what they're even saying. They aren't as punchy as they could be. Okay, the 2v1. Chozoned, fighting last stock of his tournament right here. And he loses it to Wonder Wing, of course. What are these war crimes being committed on my screen? Sorry, buddy. Sorry, Bows. Sorry that you had to see that. Don't worry. Only another match of